1. Which among the following blood protein regulates the amount of water in plasma? A. Globulin, B. Albumin, C. Fibrin, D. Fibulin. Show answer. Correct answer, B. Albumin. Notes: albumin is an energy storage protein and also an important osmoregulator of blood. 2. Cell membranes contain some biochemicals which are responsible for cell recognition and adhesion. They are blank. A. Proteins, B. Lipids, C. Glycoproteins and glycolipids, D. None of the above. Show answer. Correct answer, C. Glycoproteins and glycolipids. Notes: cell membranes contain some biochemicals which are responsible for cell recognition and adhesion. They are glycoproteins and glycolipids. Lipid and proteins on the cell membrane surface often have short carbohydrate chains protruding out from the cell surface which are known as glycolipids and glycoproteins. 3. Which among the following is not correctly matched? A. Penicillin, Alexander Fleming, B. Barometer, Torricelli, C. X-ray, W. Röntgen, deep parachute, W. H. Carruthers. Show answer. Correct answer, deep parachute, W. H. Carruthers. Notes: parachute was discovered by Louis Lenormand.
4. Photophobia is a fear associated with which of the following?
A. Sleeping, B. Walking, C. Traveling, D. Running. Show answer. Correct answer, C. Traveling. Notes: photophobia is also referred to as travel phobia or fear of travel. Some people are afraid to leave home while others fear certain forms of transportation. It can be overcome by a mixture of therapy and actions you can take. 5. A treatment with which among the following plant hormones would prevent water loss from the plant leaves, by reducing transpiration in times of low water availability? A. Ethylene, B. Abscisic acid, C. Gibberellic acid, D. Auxin. Show answer. Correct answer, B. Abscisic acid. Notes: a treatment with abscisic acid would prevent water loss from the plant leaves, by reducing transpiration in times of low water availability. Nowadays, organic farming is a buzzword. The advantages of the organic farming are: it is cost effective, it consumes less time, requires less labor. Which among the above are correct? A. Only 1, B. 1 and 2, C. 1, 2 and 3, D. 2 and 3. Show answer. Correct answer, A. Only 1. Notes: organic farming is cost effective, however it consumes more time and requires more labor. It is an integrated farming system which does not involve synthetic pesticide, antibiotics, synthetic fertilizer, genetically modified organisms, and growth hormones. Consider the following statements about soaps and detergents. While soaps are sodium salts of fatty acids, detergents are sodium salts of sulfonic acids. Surface tension of water increases on adding detergents and soaps. Which of the above statements are correct? A. Only 1, B. Only 2, C. Both 1 and 2, D. Neither 1 nor 2. Show answer. Correct answer, A. Only 1. Notes: second statement is incorrect because addition of soaps or detergents decreases the surface tension of water. Which among the following develops from the merger of several ovaries in a single flower? Raspberry, blackberry, strawberry, cherry. Select the correct option from the codes given below. A. Only 1, 2 and 3, B. Only 1, 3 and 4, C. Only 1 and 3, D. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Show answer. Correct answer, A. Only 1, 2 and 3.
Notes: aggregate fruit is a fruit that develops from the merger of several ovaries that were separate in a single flower.
In contrast, a simple fruit develops from one ovary. Examples are raspberry, blackberry and strawberry. Which of the following are functions of insulin in our body? Preventing absorption of glucose from the blood. Facilitation of storing of glucose as glycogen. Prevention of use of fat for deriving energy. Select the correct option from the codes given below. A. Only 1 and 2, B. Only 2 and 3, C. Only 1 and 3, D. 1, 2 and 3. Show answer. Correct answer, B. Only 2 and 3. Notes: insulin activates the absorption of glucose from the blood by the cells of the muscle, liver and fat tissues. It also facilitates the storing of glucose as glycogen in the liver and muscle. Besides this, it prevents the use of fat for deriving energy. Insulin is released in the body in two phases. The first phase involves the rapid release of a large amount of insulin in response to an increased level of glucose in the blood produced from the digestion of food. These high levels of insulin in the body induce the cells of the liver and muscles to absorb glucose from the blood. This results in a reduction in the blood glucose level. With the reduction of blood glucose level, insulin secretion also decreases. The second phase refers to the small amount of insulin continuously secreted by the beta cells, which is not dependent on the level of sugar. The body needs this small amount of insulin, as the liver keeps on releasing the stored sugar even when we are not eating. This ensures a constant supply of energy. Insulin secreted in these ways enters the blood plasma and binds with beta globulin, a protein. Globulins are of two types, alpha and beta globulins, and are concerned with the circulation of lipids, vitamins and hormones throughout the body. When the blood plasma comes into contact with the liver and muscle cells, the insulin bounded to the beta globulins interact with the receptors, protein molecules, embedded in plasma membrane or cytoplasm of the cells. This in turn helps the passage of glucose into the cells. In the absence of insulin, the absorption of glucose gets impaired, due to which the body tends to use the stored fats to get energy. But, in the process, the harmful byproducts, ketones, are generated. On the other hand, since the body cannot absorb and utilize glucose in the absence of insulin, the blood glucose level increases. 10. Many a times, we read in newspapers that detergents are used in making the adulterated milk. Why detergents are used in milk adulteration? A. To dissolve the fats in water. B. To neutralize the acidity of the solution. C. To replace the milk solids. D. To preserve it during transportation. Hide answer. Correct answer, A. To dissolve the fats in water. Notes: detergent has been found to be the youngest entry among the list of adulterants in milk, used for the emulsification of externally added vegetable fat. The other ingredients being used for preparing milk-like formulation are urea, salt, soda, sucrose, vegetable oils, skim milk powder, water etc. The liquid thus formed has the similar appearance as of genuine milk, color and consistency, and found to be used for adulteration. Generally, synthetic milk is prepared by adding detergent to emulsify and dissolve oil in water to give frothy solution the characteristic white color of milk, followed by addition of caustic soda to neutralize acidity, which prevents it from turning sour during transportation. Urea, sugar and salt are also added in this milk for solid and non-fat value adjustments. Then this milk is mixed in various proportions with natural milk. It appears that some milk vendors, including packaging milk vendors, have mastered this trick of adulteration for huge profit margins.